y'all, this is Marcia with Mimi Makes Keepsakes. Thanks for stopping by. You're the best. Hey friends, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing well. Thank you for stopping by and spending a little bit of time with me today or tonight, whenever you may be viewing this. I'm actually videoing this at night, so the house is kind of quiet, everyone's kind of settled down. So I finally had a chance to stop and share some time with you and show you a project that I made this week. So this week I did have to work several days this week, but I did try to work on some crochet projects in the afternoons after I got home. But I did want to get on tonight and share some things with you because tomorrow will be pretty busy. I know we'll have church and we'll go see family, but I may not have time to share a video with you, but I may look forward to taking some projects with me as we go travel to and fro, back and forth. So the one project that I wanted to share with you that I finished was out of Animal Friends of Pica Pau by Yan Schenkel. I worked on this little alligator, crocodile, caiman. So I shared in my previous video this little alligator, crocodile that I wanted to finish. And you can see how adorable he is. He has his blue and white shirt, party hat, and his bow tie. But that's not how I did mine. So this is my little crocodile. Isn't he adorable? So he has a scarf. He doesn't have the shirt on, or the party hat, or the bow tie. So can you guess what his name is? He is Lau Lau the crocodile. Isn't that adorable? So when I saw this pattern in the book, Animal Friends of Pica Pau, I knew he was going to be Lau. So I don't know if you've seen the movie. I believe it's out on Netflix, Lau Lau the Crocodile. It's adorable. Also, it was a children's book originally published in 1965, I believe. But I think he turned out adorable. But let me tell you something. If he wasn't so stinking cute, he would have ended up on the naughty list. It wasn't a hard pattern to follow. But the yarn that I used, this is Broco Vintage. It gave me heck. The yarn threads was split. Every time I would like yarn over and I go pull through, when I'd pull through, it would catch a thread and I'd have to frog or rip out a couple stitches, recatch the yarn, and continue. It wasn't fun at all. But like I said, if he wasn't so stinking cute, he would have ended up on the naughty list for sure. So I used Broco Vintage yarn, and I'm not sure. I don't have the ball band, but I'll look up the yarn because I believe I ordered it from WooCrafts and give you the weight, whether it was a 3 or a 4. I believe it was a 4. But anyway, I used a 3.0 millimeter crochet hook. Now this time I didn't use my Clover brand hook. This came from a set that I ordered from Amazon when I first started crocheting, and it does really well too. It would probably be my next favorite. Clover brand is my favorite, but this works really well too. So this is Lau the crocodile, and like I said, the yarn gave me fits, and y'all. So I don't know what I was thinking. When I first sewed the eyes on, they were up here. And then I got to looking at the pattern. I'm like, well, the eyes are back here. So I had to stitch out the eyes and put them where they should have been in the first place. But the pattern, like I said, the pattern is easy to read. It's not that hard. It was just me probably crocheting late at night and not paying attention. Yep, not paying attention. But I thought he turned out adorable. So this is Lau Lau the crocodile. I'm sure my grandson's gonna want him, but he's not gonna be able to take him home. He'll have to hang out with him at Mimi's house. All right, so this is one of the projects that I've done out of Animal Friends of Pica Pau. I've also made Victor the Frog. He is adorable. Now, I know I've told you before, and the ones that haven't seen my previous videos, he went to my grandson. So he loved him. So I'm going to post pictures of Victor the Frog that I made. Now, Victor Frog was made out of, the green part was made out of some yarn that I picked up at a local thrift store, our Goodwill. It's a local thrift store here. And so I know it's a 4 worsted weight yarn, and his little drawstring, his little swim trunks that are blue and white, I believe were paint box 4 worsted weight. I used a 3.5 millimeter crochet hook, but you can have you can have different brands of the 4 worsted weight and use the same millimeter crochet hook, but you get different, I don't know, it's a different thickness. They're not all the same. They're not all the same thickness. So his little swim trunks were a little big, so I had to give him a drawstring to help him hold his swim trunks up. So, but that was one other animal that I made out of Animal Friends of Pica Pau, and I thought he turned out adorable. And like I said, my grandson has him, so I put a picture up where you can see Victor the Frog. But I didn't name mine Victor. His name was Finn the Frog. I also end up making this cute little rhino for my grandson also. So before Christmas last year, my grandson and my granddaughter sat down with my crochet books, and they made a list of everything that they wanted Mimi to make them. So Victor the Frog was one of them, and the rhino was another one that my grandson wanted. But they had such a long list. I said, okay, so you got to let Mimi know what you want to make first and what you want to make second. And so one of the things that my grandson requested was the rhino. Let me pull that up right quick for you. I thought I had it marked. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. Oh, here it is. So his name is Hector the rhinoceros. The rhinoceros. And you can see how cute he is with his little palm tree shirt. So I made this one for my grandson. I'll post a picture of it. It was a joy to make that. He was so much fun. So he wasn't named Hector. I'm trying to think of what I named my rhinoceros. I'll post it. So he was made with paint box yarn. It was a 3 lightweight. And I believe I used a 2.75 millimeter crochet hook on that. And I thought he turned out adorable. He was such, I don't know, it was just so much fun to make. And every little different pattern that I make, I learn something new. Like the little challenge, like with a horn, trying to get that centered right. Little challenges, but I enjoy it. And I learn, with each project, I learn something new. So with this book, Animal Friends of Pica Pau, there's other things in here that I would like to make also. But my goal right now is, before I buy any more crochet hooks, I want to at least, not crochet hooks, amigurumi books. Y'all, it's late. I'm probably flipping words left and right. So before I buy any more crochet books or amigurumi books, I want to make at least one at least make one of something out of the books before, because I'm already starting my list for Christmas. Yeah. So there's other things in the first book, other little creatures, animals that I would like to make. And I'm working on the pig, this little pig right here. I just came across it. So I started him when I was on travel last week, and I was going to finish him on the flight, or work on him some more on the flight home last week. I think I left my crochet hook at the hotel, but I already ordered another one on Amazon. It was a 3.5 Clover brand crochet hook, but I was finishing up Lyle the crocodile. So far I haven't finished the pig, but I plan to do that before I start something else, hopefully. I don't know. But that's all the cute little animals. I know y'all probably seen this before, all the cute little animals out of Animal Friends of Pica Pau. But I do like this little bear. I don't know, I just have a thing for little teddy bears. I love making little teddy bears. It's just classic, cuddly and sweet. So this is Animal Friends of Pica Pau, book number 1 by Yan Schenkel. So also, I would like to share with you other things that I've made out of Animal Friends of Pica Pau 2. Out of this book, I made this sweet little lobster. And I believe his name is, look how cute. His name is Philip Lobster. So here, mine is not Philip Lobster. Let me introduce you to Clarence the crawfish. Does anybody know that down here in the South, we love our crawfish, right? Well, Clarence was saved from the crawfish bowl pot because he's so stinking cute, right? So this is my Clarence the crawfish. Look how cute he is. So a lot of people on my Instagram gave him a lot of love and comments and talked about how adorable he was. So Clarence the crawfish, or Philip the lobster. I used actually this Red Heart Jumbo Super Saver yarn. It's a 4 worsted weight 3.5 crochet hook, and I believe his little shirt was made out of the Premier 4 worsted weight yarn from Dollar Tree. Y'all know I like my Dollar Tree yarn. It just worked up really well. So this one, you know, the little elbows, it took some reading and rereading the pattern, but it really wasn't that hard. I thought he turned out adorable. So this is my Clarence the crawfish, aka Philip the lobster, from Animal Friends of Pica Pau, book number 2 by Yan Schenkel. I just thought he was cute. But there's other things in this book too, other little creatures and animals that I would love to make. They're adorable. I know, was it this one? Let me see. There's one of them, she has a chicken and it's adorable. If y'all watched my last video with the sweet little chickens, I've just enjoyed making chickens lately. Oh, look at this cute little sloth. Isn't that adorable? I think that might be my next project out of this book, Animal Friends of Pica Pau 2. So, my next book, Animal Friends of Pica Pau 3, I made, what did I make out of this one? I've got it marked. Oh yeah, I did. I made this cute little cheeky squirrel. Look how cute. His name is Angus Squirrel, and he's actually a proud Scotsman, and he's a breakfast fan. So this is my squirrel, and I named him Newton. And he's a cheeky little squirrel. Isn't he cute? He's got his little tail. He's adorable. So I made this squirrel. It just reminded me of my grandson. He was visiting one day and the squirrels were like tearing up my bird feeder. They're like eating the bird seed. And he's like, Mimi, look at that cheeky little squirrel eating that bird seed. So that's what we call the squirrels here at Mimi's house. Look at them cheeky little squirrels. But I thought he turned out adorable. He was made with paint box yarn. It's a three weight, 3 light. Yeah, it's a 3 lightweight. It's acrylic and a 2.75 millimeter crochet hook. And I thought this little cheeky fella turned out really, really cute. But also, there's other projects that I would like to make out of this book. I really like this rooster or this chicken. I think that's adorable. But I think I've made, so far, have made at least one project out of all of my crochet books except for one. And I'm going to have to work on that. I've already got my list set up for Christmas for next year. I keep watching all of these cool videos of other YouTubers that share their amigurumi projects and the amigurumi books they like. So, which is always fun. I just add it to my list, and I don't know if I can wait till Christmas though. It'll be right around the corner, right? Not too long. Well, let's see. Yep. It won't be too much longer. It'll be Christmas, right? How exciting is that? I noticed this afternoon that the days are getting shorter. It's starting to get darker a little bit earlier, so seasons are about to change. Fall's right around the corner. It'd be a lot of fun. So, and this is the little mouse I think I would like to do next out of this book. But anyway, I just wanted to share with you the project that I've been working on this week. So I worked on it when I got off of work and wanted to share with you this afternoon because tomorrow is going to be a busy day with Sunday church and visiting family. So don't think I would have time to get on here and share with you tomorrow, but I did want to share with you this afternoon. All right, well, I appreciate you hanging out with me while I ramble and talk about Animal Friends of Pica Pau and some of the projects that I made. I appreciate you stopping by, and thanks you for the ones that have liked and shared, y'all. So I hit 100 subscribers and it just made my day. I know there's some out there that have got like hundreds and thousands, but I don't know, it was just, it was really, it meant a lot to me. So thank you for the ones that have subscribed and liked my videos and made comments. I enjoy hearing from you. All right, guys, friends, I hope you have a good afternoon and a good night, and take care. Have the best day, y'all. Bye. So here's Sweet Deanie Cat. He wanted to get into the photo action this afternoon. Hey, Deanie boy.